In news that probably everyone saw coming, Capcom has announced that Monster Hunter Rise has already sold insane numbers within a week of it being available to buy. As the follow-up to Monster Hunter World and the add-on called Iceborne, which broke records for Capcom, it was always going to do well, but it seems the combination of a few factors has helped here. Firstly, it's a Nintendo Switch exclusive, though a PC version is rumoured for next year, and that's a console that is still as hot as it ever was. Secondly, it's a series that started off with a hardcore but niche following and has now gained millions of new fans thanks to Monster Hunter World offering more accessibility for newcomers. And thirdly, well, there's not a lot of games actually hitting their release dates right now, so that's another reason people are buying this one in their droves. That said, it's perhaps fair to say that the actual numbers here are pretty staggering. Monster Hunter Rise has sold 4 million copies in the opening weekend alone, meaning that by the time you're watching this, that already huge figure will have grown significantly. Along with this, Capcom announced that the Monster Hunter series to date has sold 66 million copies, with 16.8 of those for Monster Hunter World and 7.2 for Iceborne, which, if our maths are correct, means that modern or perhaps recent Monster Hunter games are accounting for nearly half the series' sales live to date, which is incredible. Rise itself is going to be updated and there's going to be a new ending, but there is also a roadmap that plans to bring new monsters as the game's life progresses, and this is pretty standard for a Monster Hunter title, and by the time a year is up, usually the monster count has nearly doubled. Capcom are one of the busiest publishers and developers out there at the moment, as they've already released Ghosts 'n Goblins Resurrected and Monster Hunter Rise this year, with Resident Evil Village less than 2 months away, and Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin due in the summer as well. So for more on all things Monster Hunter and everything in the world of gaming, head to nme.com.